Hello everybody and welcome to Free For All Friday, where we judge if a game is worth that most valuable of all your assets, your free time. Today we're having a look at Canabalt, which is credited as being the very first Endless Runner game. That's an interesting fact for you guys. Now, Endless Runners are a lot of fun. I don't know if any of you guys have played any of the genre, but if you own a smartphone, you more than likely have. And as you can see, this one is coming soon to iPhone. Now, Canabalt is a free game. You can play it online. The link is down in the description below. And today we're going to be taking a bit of a look at it. So let's just jump right in. There's no options or anything, except if you want to play it in HD mode or normal mode. I've got it in HD mode at the moment for the sake of the video. So let's go. So as you can see, we've got a man running from something. We don't know quite what, but he just bursted through a window there, and there are birds flying everywhere. Very, very monotone. Ouch! I ran into that box. Interestingly, it didn't kill me, it just slowed me down. Whoa! And rockets just came hurtling through the screen here. But as I was saying, interesting art style, very monotone, very futuresque though, running from the roof through the rooftops here. Very nice soundtrack as it's busting in as we hit the 1,000-meter mark as a rocket falls from the sky. So as you can see with this type of game, you run endlessly, and as you run, the level procedurally generates in front of you, which ends up in things like that happening. So, as you can see, we get a game over there. We ran 1,771 meters before hitting a wall and tumbling to our deaths. Now, with this game, there is no way to complete it. The level will just continually... Okay, I wasn't really paying attention there, sorry. The level will continually generate in front of you as you run, and no matter how far you make it, it will never stop generating. You can just keep going on and on and on, and the whole thing that you want to achieve basically in this is just to make it as far as you can possibly make it. So my little challenge for you guys with this video is to see how far can you guys make it. Can you beat the top run that I get in this video? So I'm going to do a number of runs through this, and at the end of it you guys can try and play the game for yourselves and see how far you guys can make it. We've got some robots fighting in the background there, and the silhouettes. So far I'm not setting a very challenging record. My first run was actually my best so far in this. So let's see if I can set a bit of a better record for you guys to try and beat out in this thing. This is actually very hard to do while commentating. Yeah, as I was saying, a couple of other free runner games that I've enjoyed over time. Yeah, there's on the cell phones are a lot of fun. Especially, I haven't really played one on the PC before. There are quite a few on the PC that are available though, but I haven't played any of them. And as you go along, this thing gets insanely fast. Wow. Okay. You just keep boosting faster and faster as you go along. So you start off at this nice even pace where it's quite easy to react to things. But once you start going at that speed, and you have to be careful when you go through those windows, you have to hit those windows exactly. So you have to know where you need to fall to, otherwise you will just hit a wall and you won't be able to break the window to get through. So, oh, and that slowed me down. That is not good. We need that speed. Okay, keep going, guy. You can do this. Don't hit boxes, though. Oh, we made it through the window, guys. Oh, but we are going so slow, and we didn't make it. Okay. Here we go. Up, up, through the window, and across the rooftop with birds flying everywhere. Sorry, birds, for disturbing your rest. On we go. The city looks in a bit of turmoil at the moment with all that's happening. I wonder what this is like. Oh, the rocket exploded me. There's a bit of a war going on or something. I wonder what the backstory is to this game. Okay, on we go. Make sure to jump over these pipes. And through that glass, okay. And through there. Onwards we go. And up, up, and away. Okay, we must be careful not to just turn into jumping maniacs, though, because we mustn't jump when there is no need, otherwise we'll miss a jump like that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so far I can say that this game's pretty fun. It lacks a lot of things like power-ups and boosts and things like Bit Trip Runner. That's a game that I actually have played on the PC before. That's is a lot of fun because it's got music set to the jumps and stuff like that. So I have actually played one on the PC. I misspoke earlier, but yeah, it's being the first of its kind. You can understand though why it would be like this. I'm just actually check and I'll put a little annotation or something if I'm wrong, but I think this one was a long time, is indeed the first one. Okay, so let's jump, come through here, over the pipes, and I like how the sounds change as you run on the pipe. It makes that like your feet are actually hitting against the metal there. So quite good sound engineering on the part of this game as well. Alrighty, up we go. Through here. Alrighty, sorry for being quiet. I was concentrating a bit too much there. This is just a fun run to try and set a record for you guys to overcome. Come on, make up the speed, get the momentum going. Through the window, no. Okay guys, well, this will be my last run for this slot, and we'll call it a day. I hope you've all enjoyed. As always, my name is Athice. Good night, and God bless.